Good afternoon, members of Green Mountain Coffee Board. And a few weeks ago, I went over the decline of our stock price from a high about a year ago, last July 2011. It was about 115 to a few weeks ago, we got down to about 17. And so it gives us a little bit of pause to think about, who we are as a company and where we go from here. So if you look at our history and you re-examine the past, we started out as a little storefront in Wakefield, Vermont. And then from there, we ended up on Wall Street. How did that happen? Well, it took a little bit of recognition of the coffee industry in the market and the brand of Keurig, and taking that model that was established and being acquired by GMCR. It was previously just for businesses. And what we did is we took that technology and that platform and we redesigned it and marketed it for the homeowner, for the individual. Lowered the price to make it affordable. So by doing that, what we were able to do was become a dominating force in the market in taking Keurig from a little boutique and Green Mountain Coffee from a little boutique to $1 billion company. Okay, and this is the model that we used, our familiar razor blade model. And the way that we did this was we manufactured the units to be affordable, ranging from $100 to $250. We wanted to establish Keurig in every household to make them available and make them a household name, a fixture, if you will. And then our K-Cups, our patented trademark K-Cups as part of that. So we really didn't make the money on the machine itself, but on the K-Cups. That's 2/3 of our company's profit. The problem is, because of our profits are so linked to the K-Cup, when the patent runs out, manufacturers can make their own version. There's already Safeway and Costco manufacture their own K-Cups. They don't have to be exactly like ours, but they can be compatible with our machines, and they take our market share. They can sell their units for a lower price, which has people looking at the store. You have Safeway, you're in Safeway, and you see the Safeway brand, and you see the Keurig Green Mountain Coffee or our brand, and you decide, well, I just like the convenience of it. I plug it in, I make coffee, I'm not that particular. Well, I'll buy the one that's 20 cents cheaper. So in order to compete, we have to think about that sort of thing. The pods and machines, the alternatives that other companies are coming out with, Starbucks. So the solution is a new razor. And so what I propose, what we should do as a company is to look at what made us successful in the beginning. Taking that platform that was already in existence, that was just Keurig, acquiring them in 2006, redesigning it and marketing it for household use, okay? And what we can do with this is we can take it and improve the features. We can improve upon our existing platform, starting with a larger K-Cup. We pay attention to our customers' needs and their desires as far as what they're looking for in their coffee. And one of the biggest complaints is that our K-Cup has always been too small. They'd have to use a second K-Cup to be able to make the coffee that they wanted to drink. It was a little bit weak. So we expand the size of the K-Cup. In addition, we can have the machine select the temperature. Well, Bob likes his coffee a little hotter than Ralph does. He likes to add cream and other things that decrease the temperature, so we can make the temperature adjustable. Go higher in temperature, that way the user gets to control a little bit more. The strength of the coffee. We can control the strength of the coffee by having the system have a variable flow rate, which allows the water to flow through a little bit less, and allows the strength of the coffee to build. Also the size. We're going from what is right now a 4 ounce to a 12 ounce. We're going from a 4 ounce to up to an 18 ounce coffee that you can program and put your carafe to go. You no longer have to make one cup and brew it, and then a second cup and brew it. Now you can do it all in one shot. With the new technology and the new K-Cups and new machines, we'll have new patents associated with them, new proprietary technology, new licensing, because the companies that we had agreements with prior to this with just the K-Cups, with the new version of it, they'll have to renew and renegotiate those licenses. Both of those things represent profit for us. The new patents mean profit because people cannot build their own coffee pods. They have to license through us to be able to use our pods in our new machine. Also, customer incentives. What we can do to help the customer is people who have bought Keurig before, we can offer them a $50 rebate. So come off of that old platform and come onto the new platform. We'll give you a $50 rebate to try it out. We guarantee that it's going to be more to your liking, more customer control, more what you want in your cup of coffee. So to finish, I spoke with engineering and design, and we can have a working model by November as a trial, and within a month of that, we can have 50,000 units ready to go in the stores for sale before Christmas. So at a cost of about $6 million, we can regain our footing in the single-serve coffee business. Thank you very much.